Your 20s are meant to be exciting, freedom, fun, and finally figuring out life on your own. But what if I told you that just 5 common financial mistakes could silently rob you of millions over your lifetime? Millions, not an exaggeration. These aren't obvious mistakes, they're sneaky, they feel normal, and that's what makes them dangerous. In this video, I'll show you the 5 biggest money mistakes to avoid in your 20s, so you don't wake up at 40, stuck, broke, and asking what happened. Stick around, because mistake number 5 is the silent killer, and almost no one sees it coming. Mistake number 1, you want to say yes to brunch, parties, concerts, and those impulsive Amazon orders at 2 a.m. But here's the truth. Every dollar you spend today is a dollar you're stealing from your future. A $6.00 coffee doesn't seem like much, but if you buy one every day for 30 years, that's over $90,000 0 cents lost in potential growth. This doesn't mean you should never treat yourself, it means you should choose carefully. Because true wealth is freedom, and that starts with knowing when to say no. Now, enjoying life isn't wrong, but funding that life with debt, that brings us to mistake number 2. Mistake number 2, using debt like it's free money. The first credit card offer feels like magic. Swipe now, pay later, until later shows up with interest. Toxic debt isn't just money owed, it's future income already spoken for. Student loans, credit cards, buy now, pay later apps, they all promise convenience, but what they really do is trap you in a cycle of monthly payments, a cycle that chokes your ability to save, invest, and grow. Ask yourself, am I living a lifestyle I can afford, or one I'm renting from my future self? Cut debt early and stay out of it, because the real cost of debt isn't just money, it's time and freedom. But there's another trap, even more dangerous than debt, because most people don't even realize they're falling into it. Mistake 3, ignoring financial education. Mistake number 3, not learning how money works. If you don't understand money, someone who does will use that to their advantage. No one teaches this stuff in school. Not budgeting, not investing, not taxes, not even how to read a paycheck. So what happens? You enter adult life blindfolded, and the world takes full advantage. But here's the good news. You don't need to be a finance expert. You just need to start learning. Read a book, watch videos like this, ask questions, even if they feel dumb. Because the real risk isn't being broke, it's staying ignorant. And when you don't learn how money works, you start to chase someone else's version of success. That's mistake number 4, comparing yourself to others. Mistake number 4, comparing your life to everyone else's. That guy on Instagram with the brand new BMW, he might be $60,000 0 cents in debt. The girl with the luxury bag, living paycheck to paycheck. But you don't see that. You just see the highlight reel. And suddenly you feel like you're behind. So what do? You try to catch up by spending money you don't have. Let me tell you something. Wealth is built quietly, success doesn't need an audience, and freedom doesn't come with designer labels. Stay focused on your own path, because when you chase someone else's timeline, you lose control of your own. And that control is the most valuable thing you have, which leads to the most painful mistake of all, wasting time. Mistake number 5, wasting time. Time is your most valuable asset. Not your money, not your degree, time. Start saving and investing early, and time becomes your greatest ally. Start late, and it becomes your biggest enemy. Investing $100 0 cents a month at age 20 could grow to over $300,000. 0 cents by retirement, wait until you're 30 to start. That number is cut in half. The cost of waiting compounds faster than you think. Every year you delay is money lost forever. If you're in your 20s and you feel behind, you're early. If you're 29 and just getting started, You're still in the game, but don't waste another year waiting. Start today because your future self is depending on you. Avoid these 5 mistakes, and you're already ahead of 90% of people your age. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's built decision by decision, and today you made a powerful one. Now take the next step. I've made a video explaining the power of compounding and how it quietly builds wealth while you sleep. Click it now on your screen and never look at time and money the same way again.